Good morning, everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome the parents, relatives, and friends of our graduates, as well as all of our distinguished guests to this annual Honors Assembly program. My name is Craig McMillan, and I am the director of the C-TEC Education Center at C-TEC. I would like to begin by extending a special thank you to the award sponsors and the presenters for being here today to recognize outstanding students in the class of 2026. The C-TEC staff and students are very thankful for the commitment you have shown to career technical education. It is our sincere hope that we have not only met, but exceeded your expectations. I would ask that everyone please stand at this time in honor of the 2026 graduating class of C-TEC that is entering the auditorium. Thank you. As you remain standing, it is my pleasure to introduce the Senior Criminal Justice Color Guard under the command of Mrs. Candace Collins, instructor of the Criminal Justice Program. Color Guard members for today's ceremony include Adriana Block, Georgia Valentine, Sarah Ellenwood, Riley Peterson, and Madison Reinhardt. Adriana will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to thank members of the C-TEC Board of Education, Administration, and staff. Board members, Mr. Fred Wolf, Mr. Mark Christenberry, Mr. Matt Clark, Mr. Robert Essex, Mr. Mark Guthrie, Mr. Daniel Hunt, and Dr. Melody Klontz. Today is a day of celebration for our students and their respective families. However, earlier this school year, both C-TEC and Licking Heights suffered a tragic loss, specifically with the passing of Jarek Sexton, a senior in our electrical trades program. While we celebrate the accomplishments of all of our students today, it is also appropriate to acknowledge and pay respect to Jarek and his family. Please join me in a brief moment of silence in his honor. Thank you. As we transition into the next portion of our ceremony, know that we continue to honor Jarek and his infectious personality through both recognizing the loss and appreciating his influence on us all. On stage with me this morning includes C-TEC administration. Please stand and remain standing as I call your name. Ms. Michelle Snow, Superintendent. Mr. Ben Streety, Treasurer and CFO. Mrs. Alyssa Johnston, Director of Satellite and Career Development. Mr. Matt Thompson, Director of Post-Secondary Center. Mr. Mike Collins, Assistant Director. Mr. Andrew Reardon, Assistant Director. Mr. Jared Swingle, Dean of Students. Mrs. Lisa Triber, Student Services Administrator. Ms. Michelle McNeely, Guidance Counselor. Mr. Adam Totterin, Guidance Counselor. Ms. Ryan Wheeler, Guidance Counselor. At this time, I would ask all C-TEC teachers and support staff members who are present among the class to stand and be recognized. I would like to publicly thank the C-TEC Facilities and Technologies departments, along with the administrative assistants, for the extra effort in preparing for today's ceremony. Our staff has worked tirelessly, triple checking every detail, assembling 400+ yard signs, ensuring that the lighting, sound, and hopefully the temperature are just right. The building is not only presentable, but shines inside and out. It takes all hands on deck to get to this point. Thank you. You may be seated. All of our board members, administrators, teachers, and support staff have had a tremendous role in the success of our graduates, from their 8th grade experience to sophomore hands-on, to their official enrollment at C-TEC, and finally, their participation in this honor ceremony today. Passion for supporting young people in finding their pathway forward is at the heart of every decision that we make. I would also like to introduce a special set of people who support our students and work as true partners in education for your children. Our associate school partners that we serve throughout Licking County. Blending 11+ districts into one building requires a level of collaboration that is challenging to fathom, and we could not accomplish this without their tireless work. Would representatives from these schools please stand to be recognized as I call your district name? Please hold your applause until all districts are announced. Granville Exempted Local Schools. Heath City Schools. Johnstown Monroe Local Schools. Lakewood Local Schools. Licking Heights Local Schools. Licking Valley Local Schools. Newark City Schools. Newark Catholic High School. Northridge Local Schools. North Fork Local Schools, and Southwest Licking Local Schools. Thank you for your ongoing partnership and the support of C-TEC. Family members, throughout today's program, you are welcome to come forward and take pictures of your graduate as they are receiving awards. We ask only that you come down the aisles on either side of the graduating class or in the middle aisle up to the white bows. There will be a recording of today's program available on C-TEC's YouTube channel at the conclusion of all ceremonies. The program is also being broadcast in the cafeteria behind the auditorium. If you need to leave for any reason, the broadcast is available for your viewing. Additionally, after the ceremony, you may take pictures after students and guests exit the building. To begin today's ceremony, I would like to introduce Ms. Michelle Snow, Superintendent of C-TEC, to address the senior class.
Thank you, Dr. McMillan. Good morning and welcome to our 2026 Honors Assembly. It is truly an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate the remarkable accomplishments of the Career and Technology Centers of Licking County's Secondary Center Class of 2026. To our 377 career technical completers, congratulations. Today, you will receive your career passport, inclusive of your certificate of completion from your career technical program. That is more than just a piece of paper. It is proof of your dedication, your skill, and your readiness to step confidently into your future. This year, C-TEC served 3,558 students across Licking County. That included 1,385 middle school students exploring career pathways, 1,188 students participating in satellite programs within our associate schools, and 985 juniors and seniors attending our on-campus programs. Today, we celebrate the accomplishments of the students seated before us, but also the impact that career technical education is making across the entire county. This group chose a path that demanded more from you. While many of your peers were sitting in traditional classrooms, you were styling clients, preparing culinary creations, designing digital media, teaching children, responding to simulated emergencies, and learning the principles of law enforcement. You were not just learning, you were creating, serving, leading, and protecting. And in that process, you built something invaluable: confidence, character, and a strong foundation for your future. Over the past 2 years, you have learned in real-world environments. You and your classmates have earned over 400 credentials over the course of 2 years. And as a class, you have earned 762 college credits. But maybe most importantly, you earned the respect of your instructors, your peers, and your community. You have proven that career technical education is not a second option. It is a smart, bold, future-ready choice. Today, we celebrate not only where you have been, but where you are headed. Some of you will enter directly into the workforce. Currently, 254 of you are employed, with 174 working directly in your career choice here at C-TEC. During this school year, 130 students participated in the C-TEC Work-Based Learning Program, collectively working more than 73,000 hours and earning over $1.26 million in pre-tax wages. Some of you will continue your education. 125 graduates have been accepted into 1, 2, or 4-year post-secondary programs, earning more than $960,000 in scholarships. Others are going directly into apprenticeships, 49 to be exact, or choosing to serve our country through military service, with 32 of our honorees either enlisted or planning to enlist in the military. No matter which path you have chosen, take it with pride because you are ready. To the families and supporters in the audience, thank you. Your encouragement, your sacrifice, and belief in these students has helped carry them to this moment. Thank you for supporting their passions and for trusting C-TEC to be a part of their journey. To our staff, thank you. Thank you for pushing, guiding, mentoring, and believing in every student here today. The work you do does not just change lives, it builds futures. Graduates, as you leave here today, remember this: the world does not just need more workers, it needs leaders, creators, problem solvers, innovators, and you are all of those things. So go forward with confidence. Don't wait for opportunity, create it. Stay curious, stay humble, stay true to the values that you have built here at C-TEC. You are not just graduating, you are moving forward with purpose, and the world is a better place because you are in it. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are incredibly proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Snow. We will now proceed with the recognition portion of our program. We will begin with the special awards. Please welcome Dean of Students, Mr. Jared Swingle.
Thank you, Dr. McMillan. Attendance is a major factor in the success of our C-TEC graduates. Thus, it's with great pleasure that we recognize one-year attendance awards for perfect attendance. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all names have been called. Please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Charles Fadley, Asher Martin, Carter Mason, Steve Shears, Quentin Sarnes, Robert Temple, and Cindy Bueller. At this time, please recognize the accomplishments of these students. Thank you. You may be seated. The following student has attained perfect attendance for the 2 years at C-TEC. This student was recently awarded with $200 in gift certificates for her accomplishments. Would Leah Jasper please rise? Congratulations, Leah. Our next award is sponsored by Park National Bank. Will Carter Mason and Hunter Hall please join me on stage? Mr. Hall is presenting the Park National Bank Academic Awards Scholarship. Park National Bank isn't just located in your community. Park bankers are your neighbors, and they are passionate about helping our entire community thrive and prosper. The bank has been a strong supporter of education in our community and created the Licking County Academic Award more than 25 years ago to recognize graduating seniors for each local school district. Students are selected by their school administrators for their academic accomplishments, extracurricular activities, leadership skills, and community involvement. Mr. Halls is presenting this award on behalf of Park National Bank to recognize Carter's achievements as an outstanding graduate. Congratulations, Carter.
Assisting me in presenting this next award will be Fax Coordinator Ms. Tina Hummel, member of the TEA Scholarship Committee. Will Delia White please come to the stage? Each year, the C-TEC Teachers Education Association honors outstanding academic students with scholarship awards. Delia is a Licking Heights High School student in our criminal justice program. She is a member of our Student National Technical Honor Society and Skills USA Chapter Secretary. At her home school, Delea is part of the Global Scholars, the National Honor Society, and the varsity track and field team. Delea is very busy, and she still finds time to volunteer at multiple organizations. Delea will be attending Louisiana State University to study forensic psychology. She's being awarded a scholarship for $500. Congratulations. I will be followed by Assistant Director, Mr. Mike Collins, with the Outstanding Department Awards.
Thank you, Dr. McMillan. Good afternoon. My name is Mike Collins. The next part of our program is a presentation of awards to the outstanding in each career technical program. Each recipient has earned the highest overall ranking in his or her program. Criteria for selection of this honor includes not only demonstrated skill in that area, but also academic performance, attendance, active participation in a CTSO or other student organization, and exemplary conduct over the span of 2 years while attending here at C-TEC. It is my great privilege now to recognize this year's outstanding program students in the Public Safety and Consumer Services Department. Will Alyssa Jahoviak and Miss Jennifer Cloud join me on stage? Alyssa is the outstanding cosmetology student and is from Licking Heights High School. Ms. Jennifer Cloud presents this award on behalf of Great Clips and Kenneth Hair Salon. Congratulations, Alyssa. Would Ayana Kelson and instructor Mallory Runyon please come forward? Ayana is the outstanding culinary arts student. She is from Heath High School. Mallory Runyon will present this award on behalf of the Buckeye Lake Winery and Culinary Advisory Board. Congratulations, Ayana. Would Allison Elliott and Mr. Darren Kennedy please join us on the stage? Allison is the outstanding student from the Digital Design and Interactive Media program and is from Licking Heights High School. Mr. Kennedy will present this award on behalf of the Digital Design and Interactive Media Advisory Committee. Congratulations, Allison. Would Haley Rawson and Christine Miller please join me on the stage? Haley is from Watkins Memorial High School and this year's recipient of the Outstanding Student for Teaching Careers. Ms. Miller is presenting the award on behalf of C-TEC's chapter of Educators Rising. Congratulations, Haley. Would Steve Shears and Captain Charlie Dixon please join us on the front stage? Steve is from Licking Heights High School and is being recognized as the Outstanding Firefighter and Emergency Medical Service Student. Captain Dixon is presenting the award on behalf of the Municipal Emergency Service, the Firehouse, Fire Decks, and Citizens First Fire Training. Congratulations, Steve. Would Delia White and Mr. Justin Hoyston please come to the stage? The outstanding criminal justice student this year is Delia White, who comes from us from Licking Heights High School. Ms. Hoyston will present the award on behalf of the Licking County Sheriff's Office Citizens Academy Alumni Associations. Congratulations, Delia. Delia, please remain on the stage. Thank you. Dr. McMillan, would you please join us at the podium? Yep, you're good. Hoyston, you're good. Thank you.
Would Mrs. Chris Schumacher please join us on the stage? This next level award is presented to the outstanding student in each of the 3 major cohorts, specifically health occupations, public safety and consumer services, and trade and industrial departments. The career technical recipients must have been the outstanding student from his or her respective program. The departmental winners are determined by the area administrators. This year's Public Safety and Consumer Sciences Department Award recipient is Delia White. Delia is a senior in our criminal justice program, and while at C-TEC has accomplished many things, again, including as serving as a secretary for our local Skills USA chapter. Again, she is attending Louisiana State University in the fall to study forensic science. Mrs. Chris Schumacher is presenting the award on behalf of the Newark Elks Lodge, number 391. Would you please help me in congratulating this year's Public Safety and Consumer Science overall department winner, Delia White. And Delia has to stay for one more. At this time, I would like to present our most prestigious award, the award that goes to the overall most outstanding student in this graduating class of 2026. The award is a combination of cash and scholarships provided by First Federal Savings and Loan, Newark Elks, number 391, Newark Moose Lodge, number 499, Park National Bank, and the William and Patricia Harrison Memorial. The recipient must be a department award winner. The determination of the winner is made by an independent review committee, including local businesses and industry partners. I would like to present the award on behalf of all of the sponsors to Delia White, this year's current C-TEC overall outstanding student. Congratulations. Thank you all. We will now proceed with the awarding of the career passports, inclusive of career technical certificates. To receive the certificate of completion, the student must have successfully completed a 2-year program. Additionally, students must have met a 95% attendance standard in order to earn this certificate. Of the students participating today, 80 students qualified to earn their certificate of completion with honors. They must have had a 3.6 GPA or higher and no more than 10 days absence over a 2-year period. These students are recognized in your program. Before we present the career technical certificates, I would like to note that our students have worked very hard for the recognition that they are about to receive. We want all students' names to be clearly heard. For that reason, we request audience members save congratulatory comments until after the ceremony. Please do not yell out remarks during the awarding of certificates. We thank you in advance for this courtesy and kindness on behalf of all of our graduates and their families. Once again, parents, please feel free to use the exterior aisles or the center aisle to the white bows to take pictures of your student. As a courtesy to other families, please do remain in the auditorium for the duration of the ceremony. What are you doing? That's fine. Yep. We'll start with our cosmetology program. Instructors Miss Julie Ulrey and Miss Season Richards. Just a last minute change, but we're fine. Akash Acharya. Ariana Marie Alvarez. Ryan Alyssa Ball. Ella Ruth Clifford. Leighton Olivia Cosma. Kalia Ricole Dales. Grace Elizabeth Evans. Riley Ann Fisher. Alyssa Rose Jahoviak. Kamaya Renee Kadir. Kirsten Patricia Ann Kindred. Cheyenne Bailey Linger. Fisher Charles Lingo. Alyssa Marie Manson. Isadora Hope Maxwell. Sophia Marie Miller. Brooklyn Rose Mitchum. Emma Sue Morgan. Alexis Lynn Nethers. Ariel Priscilla Perez. Cadence Pound. Nisha Rai. Ariana Julianne Ringheiser. Sadie Lynn Tice. Bella Marie Webb. Briley Marie Wheeler. Allison Nicole Whitcraft. We'll now move on to our criminal justice program. Instructor Mrs. Candace Collins. Asmita Acharya. Taylor Ann Barnett. Gwendolyn K. Barrick. Adriana Grace Block. Elsie Louisa Blythe. Viviana Monchirat Cordero Huerta. Layla Renee Cunningham. Sarah Lynn Ellenwood. Mia Elise Kais. Nicholas Antonio Morales. Riley Ann Peterson. Madison Brochelle Reinhardt. Georgia Faye Lynn Valentine. Delea Eliana White. Nolan David Wilson. Robert Edward Wilson. Addison Gray Wise. Next is our culinary arts program and instructor, Chef Jessica Carr. Emilio Amaya. Jackson Wesley Christopher Baldridge. Kylie Justice Bice. Cindy Joe Bueller. Piper Sue Elliott. Janelle S. Garnack. Bailey Clinton Godwin. Donovan David Holly. Leah Evelyn Jasper. Ayana Desiree Kelson. Cohen Andrew Rock. Quentin Thomas Sarnes. Oliver D. Schott. Layla Rain Turnbaugh. Javion Westbrook. Next will be a digital design and interactive media program with instructor Mr. Darren Kennedy. Emily Sue Cato Gottschall. Jalen Bernard Carmack. Aiden Timothy Carpenter. Evan Thomas Crampton. Allison Sydney Elliott. Gage Edward Lee Ewing. Suri Elizabeth Falstick. Trey Allen Fowler. Kaylin Ann Gleckler. Ollie Suann Hartley. Mason Ignatius Randall Howard. Lily Victoria McCarty. Michaela Sean McKee. Kale Lee Montgomery. Caden Howard Pyle. Samuel Ritchie. Noah Snyder. Ethan Daniel Wills. Next, we have our firefighting and emergency services, Mr. Chad Deal, instructor. Mac Keegan Adams. Cole Allen Aby. Lucy Isabel Baylor. Braden Joseph Casson. Josiah Paul Chapman. Dalen Sue Dennis. Charles Eugene Fadley. Delaney Catherine Farber. Naomi Lynn Helgren. Andrew Austin Johnson. Bryson Taylor Nicely. Morgan Renee Lane. Asher Isaac Martin. Carter Robert Mason. Matthew David McCoy. Lucas Blaine Moen. Samuel Santino Raker. Cameron Cole Sarnes. Steve Mark Shears III. Anna Marie Squire. Next, we have our Teaching Careers Program, Mrs. Christine Miller, the instructor. Carly Joe Baker. Bailey Sue Ann Bolton. Brooklyn Lorraine Day. Brooklyn Nicole Miller. Haley Nicole Rawson. Robert Lee Temple. Allie Leanne Thompson. Gracie Joe Weistman. Will everyone in our audience please join me in congratulating this outstanding group of career technical graduates. Will all of our C-TEC graduates please stand? On behalf of the C-TEC Board, Administration, and faculty, thank you all for attending today's program. To the parents, we extend our sincere congratulations. Will everyone please stand for the recession of the class of 2026? We ask that our parents please exit through the west exit at the back of the auditorium and exit the building through the boulevard so we can prepare for our next cohort ceremony. Thank you and have a great day.